Hi guys! Today I wanted to show you how to cut and size your nail wraps. So this right here is a nail wrap sheet. My nails are bare because I'm going to be doing an application video as well. So as you can see on the nail wraps, there are several different sizes. They run from the largest ones, which are typically used for pedicures, all the way down to the smallest ones, which are typically used for your pinky. Now, some people's nails are obviously different sizes, so if this does not fit your pinky, then you would go up a size or even two, and it just really depends on the size of your nail bed. So the first thing I will show you is how to use the tape method if you don't want to eyeball and cut your jams that way. So I'll show you this, and then I will show you how to just cut them without using the tape. So if you use a piece of tape, you put it over your nail like this, and just make sure that you kind of get in the creases around your cuticle. Take a pen and then just trace the outside. Okay. And then you can keep these and just put them on a piece of plastic or something if you don't want to have to do this every single time. So there it is. There's that outline of my nail. And so then you just put it on whichever jam you think it goes with. Now remember that you want your nail wrap to be slightly smaller than your actual nail. You don't want it to touch cuticle or skin. So it's okay if it's preferred if there's a slight gap on each side. So I'm gonna find which one matches the best. But the line is a little bit bigger than the jam. Okay, so it would be that one, the second to smallest. So that was my pointer finger, and the second one fits it. So that just shows you that it's not going to go in order of size. So then you would just cut around, just follow the line, and then that's how you would get it to your sizing for your nail. Otherwise, you can just eyeball it. So with every jam, you're going to cut it in half. So one of these, you will cut right down the middle, and that will be for 2 fingers. So like this one, if it fits my pinky nail, which it does, then it will be for both pinky nails for both hands. So other than that, you can also just go ahead and put them on. And a lot of people just use something like scissors, nail scissors, or even these nifty little cuticle cutters, and you just put them on and then go around and take off the excess and then press down and use pressure and heat. I wouldn't really recommend that just because you don't know if other skin is going to touch the nail wrap that's going to stay on your nail, and then you might have lifting. So I would recommend either cutting beforehand or to use the tape method. So for instance, let me cut one of these. So if I'm going to be doing my nail, so now I have this one, and I'm going to cut it in half. And then size it on my nail. Now, and then you just place it over. So this one is a little bit, if you can't really see it, but it has a little bit of, on the side, you can see a little bit this way maybe. Let's see, let me line it up. It's a little bit too big because if I put it on just like that, it will hit the side of, like, the skin on the side of my finger. So what I'm going to do is just take my nail scissors and just cut a tiny bit on the side, just a small sliver. And I'm going to kind of round the edge just to make sure that there's no pointiness to where I cut. See, now you can't even tell that it's cut. I mean, you can tell that I cut it, but on the nail you wouldn't be able to tell that it was cut. And then you size it again, put it on your finger, and that was about enough. So now it'll fit. And that's how you cut your jams. I will also be doing an application video, so stay tuned. Thanks.